Hey guys, and welcome back. My name is D-Free, and this will be a quick little update video. I'm currently in the car, so sorry if it doesn't sound all too great, but they did just put out a new Dragon Ball Legends big reveal announcement for another upcoming campaign, and there's an image here of Kame House. So like this could be a couple of things. But I think at the top of the list are Saiyan Saga and Dragon Ball Saga. I think when you show this, I mean, the Kame House is relevant to basically all sagas because pretty much all the time they at least show it once. But I think those are the two most iconic ones because, I mean, Saiyan Saga with the beginning, with Raditz and all that stuff. So that's totally on the table. I did a video earlier today in which I would like for you guys to check it out if you haven't, or I would recommend. But I talk about this very topic. The idea of the next campaign, and above all else, this does mean that the quote-unquote Cell Saga campaign is concluded. The Cell Saga campaign was not a real campaign. It was not a fully fledged one. I'm not even sure they even called it episode campaign. Like, I have to go back and look through all their announcements and stuff. I'm not sure they even did that. I think they just dropped a Cell Saga, like they dropped the teaser for it. Okay. And that's actually a really big deal, by the way. If they didn't actually do that, then it just never was. But I remember saying at the time that I'm not even sure that, like, it is any sort of campaign. So yeah, they just kind of dropped a Cell character and put tie-in events around it. So above all else, though, I am excited about this. I've got to look through this stuff to get that verbiage or not. So if this is a fully fleshed out campaign, especially if it's for Dragon Ball Saga, it's going to be a long time because a team like, Saiyan Saga too, either of these teams is going to require a crazy amount of character releases, Zenkais, equipment. Like, they just have to, like, start both of those teams from the ground up. I mean, that was also the same case for Cell Saga too. Like, all of these older sagas, because they never cared about doing these types of things before, really. So they've got to build it all up, got to build cohesion, got to give more Z abilities. There were some Dragon Ball Saga, Saiyan Saga Z abilities. They've got to do that more on more modern characters, right? So there's a lot that's kind of on the table, and I obviously think, I think it's more so Saiyan Saga. I think Demon King Piccolo is a really, really likely character for the next Ultra now, if that's the case, with an LF Kid Goku. That just seems like very obvious stuff if that's the campaign that we get. But yeah, and if it's Saiyan Saga, that's kind of interesting because what part of it are they going to do? Are they going to do the beginning of it? They're going to do Vegeta? They're going to do Kaioken Goku? Like, what's the idea? So I want to know what you guys think. But above all else, it does appear that this is over. And if you want to know more on my opinions on this campaign, that we're going to see what happened with the Cell stuff, when we're going to see another Ultra, when the next upcoming LF will be, please check that other video out on the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next one.